Hello and welcome back to APoS Plays FTL. I am Ryan and I'm here with Carl. How are you, Carl?
I'm floating in space.
Floating in space.
I'm
circling, twirling
in the middle of an uncharted nebula.
It is pretty cool.
It's also peaceful, but it's all about to get all sorts of fucked up, so let's get on with it.
Well, so to recap, we lost a crew member in the first sector.
In the first jump of the first sector.
Yeah. We lost Ben, unfortunately, so...
May he rest in peace.
May he rip in peace. You jump into a calmer part of the nebula, however your relief phase as a rebel scout jumps to the beacon and moves into attack.
Wow. So calm.
Oh, we have...
Whoa! That's
That is a...
Mind control.
Mind control. Yeah, that's going down.
You probably need to lock the doors.
I can't spare to lock the doors. In order to lock the doors, I would need someone to be there.
Welp.
I need him to not destroy.
He destroyed.
Alright, well he's repairing as well, so... That's all good. We took it down. He's all good. Repair the O2.
You need to turn your... Yep. Okay. You got this all under control.
It's under control.
Clearly played this a lot more than I have. Bombs!
Alright,
wow.
that's down.
Super cool.
Hull is down.
Do we have any oxygen to breathe?
Yes, oxygen is on. And it's
Excellent.
slowly going up. So that's repaired. Get back on weapons. And fire that. Keep those weapons down.
Good shot. Good job, team.
Let's take down the helm so that they can't dodge.
He's only got 1 health left.
Hey, Gohan!
Why?
Dodge!
Dodge this. 24 scrap.
24
wow.
scrap. Wowee.
That's great.
I see a store.
I also see a store.
Let's go to the store.
Gotta go down to Woolies.
Gotta go down to Woolies!
Alright, what do we want? Is
Hmm.
the scrap recovery arm actually worth it?
No.
So I assume that increases the amount of scrap we get, but
By
is it actually worth
10%, which means that we'd need like 10 sources of scrap, I think, to...
Boring. Let's keep going.
What else we got?
Drones and an ion blaster.
Mm.
Isn't really that interesting.
No, not really. So we could get drone control, don't really particularly
We
want
could
it.
sell our repair bomb
Yes. Now you think...
for a crew teleporter.
We don't really have the crew for a teleporter, though. We have
Yeah,
2 humans and an NG.
Yeah, I know.
I'd rather not go straight for that. I'd rather spend our 100 scrap upgrading our ship.
Right.
And some...
getting some fuel so that we don't get stuck in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, let's clear them out of fuel. All right, so what do you want to upgrade?
Well, we don't need to upgrade weapons.
So it should be shields or engines.
Shields.
So we can do 50, we can go 20, 30, and then 2.
And then we need more power. But then we need more power.
Boom.
Oh! Precisely.
And take that off.
That was pretty good.
Yeah.
That was pretty good.
I am the best at scrap, apparently.
Apparently.
Okay, so a heavily damaged Federation ship is hiding in the nebula at this beacon. Before you have time to make contact, they fade into the nebula.
This has got to be a trap. This is 100% got to be a trap.
It's a trap.
But we're going to go after
We're going to go do
aren't
it. We get lucky and find them floating not too deep in the nebula. Thrilled to be found by friendlies, they come on board and abandon their wrecked ship. Giles!
Giles.
Hi, Giles.
Hi, Giles. Oh, free power!
Free power! And he can be our shield guy.
So that means you can turn on the med bay all the time.
Yay!
But now we really don't have the crew for boarding. If we get boarded, we're going to be in trouble.
Yeah, we need like a mantis or a rock guy to, take some hits. Alright, so that was pretty cool. Where would you like to go now, Carl?
Where would you like to go today? Well, I don't know. If the choices are into the nebula, and into the nebula, I feel like we should probably go into the nebula.
Well, you forgot about into the nebula. You said into the nebula, into the nebula, into the nebula, but you forgot about into the nebula.
You pedant.
Well, let's take as much time as possible.
Let's go into the nebula.
Let's take as much time as possible. You want to explore early on. Advanced Rebel automated ship remains stationed near a Rebel space station. Without functioning sensors, it is impossible to tell what is inside. Do we attack the automated ship, or do we avoid provoking it?
How tough could it be?
Yeah. Oh, shit.
It's a hacker.
It's a hacker.
Please nobody.
Oh.
Nah, it's not so bad. Let me tell you a story, Ryan.
Okay.
While you fight this guy, because I don't think he's going to be that hard. Okay. Never mind, he might be actually a bit hard.
That dodge chance.
But anyway,
look at this dodge! He dodged our entire salvo.
Anyway, let me tell you a story. So, I was playing FTL once upon a time.
Yep.
And I was up to the final boss, who I won't spoil too much about the final boss, given that we might even see him on this run. Although, given how this run's been going so far, I might say that that's not exactly
Unlikely.
It might be unlikely, but anyway, following the advanced edition where they introduced the hacking room, the hacking module.
Yep.
Is that the right word for it? Module?
Yeah, hacking module.
They obviously gave one to the final ship. So, what the hacking module does is it basically allows you to attach the hacking module to one of the opposing ship's systems and then use it to disrupt whatever system that is. That's cool.
That's pretty cool.
That's pretty cool.
I am okay with this.
I think that was probably worth it. Anyway, it lets you attach it to an opposing ship's systems and disrupt it, which basically usually involves shutting it off entirely. But if it attaches to the med bay, it actually hurts the person that's inside.
Yep.
So, I was using a boarding strategy with 2 mantis.
Yep.
I had just brought them back inside.
And
They were on and threw them into the med bay, and they were on very low health. So whatever, I'm like, whatever, I'll jump to the next one and let them heal up while I figure out what I'm going to do. He immediately throws the hacking module onto my med bay and kills them both before I can react.
Wow. That sucks.
I was not impressed, and that was the end of my run because I had no offense that could actually crack his shields, and yeah. And we've just wandered straight into an ion storm. Fantastic.
Yay.
So about those shields.
Yeah. There we go. So we've got some.
We need more weapons.
Let's focus on burst laser to get through.
Do we need oxygen?
We don't need oxygen. Yeah.
We don't need oxygen.
I'm just wondering whether we focus on. What the? Okay, weird. Oh, that's medbay, right?
Yeah, you got it.
All right, we got it. So yeah,
This is your last missile. Use it well.
that's why I'm trying to avoid using the missiles at the moment. Oh no! Look, he can't get through our shields. He cannot get through our shields. What are we even worried about? Put it on the oxygen. Sit back and relax.
You want to take out his shield so that he can't
Can't miss. Can't dodge.
Well, he can dodge, but he can't defend.
Yep. Deflect one shot.
It's always nice when the game decides to be nice to you and rolls up an enemy that literally can't touch you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they were smart, they'd turn this guy on instead of that guy, but they're not smart. What the hell did they just...
They're hacking you.
Okay. I am okay with this. Also, the hacking base hit our helm twice.
The rebels are clearly masters of strategy.
Oh, clearly. Awesome, so we got more scrap. Now, here's what I'm thinking. We've
What are
got
you
52
thinking?
scrap. Let's just hit jump. Okay, so there's no stores in the immediate vicinity. I'm thinking we spend a little bit, upgrade our weapon system, and have two
Yep. I'm
lasers.
down with that.
So boom, and don't have enough for that, but we can take it off our med bay when we get out of this storm.
Very good.
Let's go here.
I'm not sure how you've decided on that opposed to all the other... Well, who is this? It's a mantis!
You've practically bumped holes with the mantis ship. They hail you. Pah, this transgression will be overlooked. Nebula, very dangerous. Next time, humans all die.
Okay.
This place is dangerous enough, move on. It is Mantis, and they will have a teleporter.
Yeah, okay, good point. It is literally the ship that we're weakest against.
Yep. Alright, so we've got our chain lasers.
You need more shields.
We've
Okay,
got shields,
there we go.
We've got everything.
Done.
Look at this. Isn't it beautiful?
I'm not sure if it's that good of a weapon.
Its charge time is its biggest thing.
Is that the one that gets shorter the more you use it?
Decreases in
yes, it
cooldown
is.
the more it fires. Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yep. So charge time 16 seconds, 12 seconds. So after After
So
a
that
few
gets
shots.
stronger the longer we stay in a fight. Okay, well that's cool.
That's cool. So now, like, the good thing is we're not reliant on our low missiles, and we
We're
can
not
still use them.
on the missiles that we don't have.
There's that freaking store I was looking for.
Well, let's take a couple of jumps.
We'll take a couple of jumps and jump back down. Ooh, intruders on God.
Oh no! Oh no!
Alright, cool.
Where are they?
They are in the med bay. So let's power down that, power that up.
And just go fight them?
Get in there, son.
So if...
That was the perfect jump
I was gonna
for
say,
us.
teleporting into the med bay just seems like a really poor idea for them, you know, because I'm not really sure there's any way that we can lose in this situation, is there?
There's not.
Unless they run away. Are they gonna be sensible enough to run away?
No, they don't run away. But if there was a fourth, he could be running all over the ship.
Yeah.
That was actually the best thing, because if they teleported anything else, I'd be like dropping doors everywhere trying to herd them into the med bay so I could fight them.
And especially because it's in the nebula and you can't actually see where they are.
Yeah, exactly.
Alright.
Return crew to stations. Battle stations.
Everybody just shrugs at each other and walks back to their stations. It's like, well, we just killed some guys. I mean, that happens.
That happened. So we can go there, and there.
Sounds good. Sounds like a plan to me. Assuming we don't run out of fuel first.
Yeah, well, that's why I want to go via the store. Your ship emerges quite far away from the beacon. You see a rebel ship waiting nearby, undoubtedly stationed to look for you.
Kick their ass!
Let's do it. Alright, so...
He's got missiles and 2 drones.
Well, cool.
Missiles that are actually hitting.
Oh,
you destroyed the drone.
Awesome.
Doing pretty well.
Our chain laser just shot.
And missed entirely.
Yeah. It took down a shield. That's fine, that's all it needs.
He's not doing very well, is he?
He's not doing very well. He doesn't have the best weapons. FTL, eh?
They're trying to run away.
Can't have that.
Cowards.
You have clearly bested us. We merely request our lives.
Free fuel. Free fuel.
Free fuel.
Free fuel. Free fuel.
Alright.
Something petrol prices. Something
something Sydney, something petrol prices. Current Affair would be proud.
Why the government's not doing anything about it?
Why the Federation doesn't care.
That's the reason for the rebellion. Oil prices.
Yep.
You heard it here first.
Seeing a trade depot set up on the beacon implies they're an alien, blah blah blah, who cares? Ooh!
Do you want a slug?
I don't have enough money for a slug. I don't really want to sell my Artemis, because it's got a good backup weapon.
Do you want cloaking?
Not. Yeah, I won't
In
be
fact,
able to afford that.
you can't afford anything except fuel.
And backup. I can't even afford the backup battery. Well, you know what? Let's buy 2 more fuel. Alright. We should probably also put that over there. And we'll keep our 23 scrap and try and buy some upgrades. Because we are going to start running into things in Sector 3 that have...
that have more shields.
That have more shields.
More weapons. More everything. Where... Oh no, not this again.
Rock armored transport looks to have lost its bearings, but when you hail, they grow suspicious. Whatever life form you are, we find you repugnant. We seek no aid. Leave now.
Oh my god. That's really insulting, but I also really don't want to fight them in the middle of an iron storm.
Leave.
He's just like,
GG.
okay,
GG.
see you later.
Goodbye. Cool.
Wow, this is really boring.
I know. We've like made our way through oxygen.
We've made our way through Sector 2. Well, that was a bust. I reckon we should go somewhere. We should go somewhere exciting like the abandoned sector next time.
Yep.
So let's do that.
Let's do that next time on A Pinch of Salt.
In which we get our ship blown up. Bye.
Bye.
On her meds.
Emily is on her meds.
There's a fucking knife. That's a kitchen knife. And that looks like a Chucky
want that?
doll. Jesus.
You want that? Knife? How come I can't tell? I can pick.
No, I think the only thing you can do is if you hit right. Oh my god!
He's got the knife.